Welcome to the shortwave radio channel, and of course, more testing with this Crane CCRadio 2E and Mediumwave and comparing with a much cheaper radio, the Radiwow R-108, also known as the Coadon R-108. So we're going to be checking out, does this radio, live up to that big gun Crane receiver. So 1520 kilohertz, a station from Buffalo, New York, and this is WWKB 1520. And of course, Crane CCRadio 2E versus Radiwow R-108 on internal ferrite. Let's start with the CCRadio 2E for performance on the AM band.
Fagan looking down low for Scopen, nothing there. Bounce pass to Fagan at the right elbow. Bulls will reset to Segou with the shot clock, their friend. 10 seconds to shoot. Segou wiggles around a screen, drives down to the baseline, wraps a pass around out front to Keyshawn Patton. He'll take to the paint, put up the board off the foot low good. Matt Smith clears it for Western Michigan. 3 minutes to play. Buffalo ahead by 13. The artist right on the attack down the lane he goes, forces one up over Scopen, and he banked it in. The artist White over the 6'10 Scopen scoring. And the lead is now 11 for the Bulls with 2:50 to play. Segou works the dribble deep on the right, uses a screen from Scopen, and then it picks up the dribble, has to throw to Bruton on the left wing. Keyshawn loops it to Scopen outside the left lane. He knocks over Piotr White. Got one for a flop. Scopen's little shot close to the bucket, blocked by Titus Wright, but a foul was called under the hoop on B. Artis White. I think B. Artis White could call for a technical maybe. Scopen got the ball down low against the 5'10 B. Artis White, knocking him over, but the officials called it a flop. Scopen then went to lay it up and got rejected at the rim by Titus Wright. And after the rejection, the officials called a technical, I think, on B. Artis White. White was still seated on the floor, but must have said something to the officials about the flop warning. And so he got called for a technical. Segou assumed the Bulls picked to go to the free throw line. And Rondo gets the bounce of the first free throw, 71-59. Only a one-shot technical foul. As Segou hits it.
And now 1520 kilohertz on the Radiwow R-108 portable receiver.
But Western Michigan, I guess, had not been warned earlier for a flop, so it was not a technical foul in that case. But White must have said something leading to the technical, I assume. Pass goes inside from Western Michigan, goes out of bounds. Turnover, Broncos. Would have been, I think maybe what happened is that actually Western Michigan had been warned about a flop earlier. And so that second flop, with White falling to the floor, led to the technical. I think that actually might be what happened. Anyway, the Bulls are taking it against some light full court pressure up the floor. Segou against Adrian Martin will easily walk it into the front court. 2:15 to play. The Bulls are leading 71-59. Segou dribbles to the left side. Hands to Bruton, top of the key. Keyshawn probes the center lane, gets to the bucket, and he flips it up and in over Titus Wright, who nearly blocked it. Acrobatic shot from Keyshawn. Bruton has had another nice game for the Bulls. 12 points for Keyshawn. 73-59 UB. Under 2 minutes to go. On the right side, Josiah Freeman. He stops, fires up at 3, and he runs it in. Freeman's first triple tonight makes it 73-62. 9 points for JoJo Freeman. One of the better freshman three-point shooters in the MAC a year ago. Just over 90 seconds left. The Bulls up 11. Segou takes the dribble to the left side. Well beyond 3. Shovels it off to Bruton. Outside right, Janathan Williams. Janathan against Max Smith. Crossover dribble to the free throw line, right corner. Fagan for a 3, and he knocks it down. Trevon Fagan's first 3 of the game, his 8th of the year. And it's 76-62 Buffalo with just over a minute to play. Lobsinger lobs it over. Scopen to Titus Wright, right by the basket, and Wright drops it in there for 2. 76-64. A minute remaining. Looks like the Bulls will win it. Coming from behind in the second half to do so. Segou protects the ball away from Adrian Martin near midcourt. Western Michigan is not fouling. Shot clock closing in on 10. Segou angles it to the left, brings it back to the middle. Turns the corner to the foul line, shovels back to Fagan. Left wing Bruton, shot clock at 6. Bruton shoots a long 2, short. Scobin the rebound, puts it back up. No, picks up his own miss and banks it in.
Pretty rich and good audio from the Radiwow. It's pretty surprising how good it is. And now back to the CCRadio 2E on the same station, 1520 kHz.
Out of there with it for the Bulls. The shot clock is off, and that's going to do it. The Bulls score 45 points after halftime, outscoring Western Michigan by 15 after the break, and they will win this one on the road by 14. Segou works out the dribble at midcourt, and that'll do it. 78-64 the final. UB beats Western Michigan for the 8th consecutive meeting and for the 13th time in their last 16 with the 78-64 win. We'll return with the Milton Cat postgame show after this. You're listening to UB Bulls basketball from Learfield.
We're local mortgage experts, ready and able to help you with your first, next purchase, or refinance. Cross-State Funding Corporation is 5-star rated through Zillow and a proud supporter of UB Athletics. Our online mortgage portal makes it fast, easy, and convenient for you to complete an application, and more. Apply online at www.preapprovalquickly.com or call 1-877-234-1898. Remember, preapprovalquickly.com. Licensed mortgage broker and MLS number 19128.
Women's Medical Associates provides comprehensive care, including on-site sonography, mental health counselors, and a health and nutrition coach. Located on the corner of Millers Ford Highway and North Forest Road, we are just minutes from UB. Our dedicated practice of wellness taking care of world are committed to helping you achieve maximum health and wellness. Schedule an early morning or late afternoon appointment. We even see patients on Saturdays. Autobahn Women's Medical Associates, the largest private OBGYN group in the North Downs and a proud partner of UB Athletics.
Hello, visitors. Neil Santos on One-Man Cruise. Welcome to your local cat dealer, Milton Cat. Known for buyers, renters, and folks looking for offers like 0% for 60 months. Because at Milton Cat, it all starts with hello. Stop by or visit miltoncat.com/0 for 60 and be sure to ask about 0% for 60 months on select new cat compact equipment.
The Mosey Hotel,
And
part
now,
of the Tapestry Collection.
let's return to the Radiwow R-108 that I think does a fairly good job at being good on this 1520 kilohertz Buffalo, New York radio station.
An $80 credit to Trail Race Spa, all at the Mosey Hotel. Visit us at themoseyhotel.com to learn more.
On the UB Sports Network, from Learfield, this is the UB Postgame Show. Today's postgame show is presented by Milton Cat, your complete source for Caterpillar machines, engines, generators, technology, parts and service in Western New York. Coming soon to Tonawanda. Once again, here's Josh Wetzel.
Well, road wins always tough to come by in the MAC, and the Bulls had to come from behind at halftime to rally and win today, but a huge second half for UB as they shoot nearly 70% after the break. They rallied and knocked off Western Michigan in Kalamazoo. 78-64 is the final. Josh Wetzel back with you here in the Milton Cat postgame show, and here are the final stats for tonight presented by Comdoc. UB for the game ends up at 47%. 28 of 60, but they made 17 of 25 shots after halftime, did for 68%. They were 7 of 20 from 3, including 5 of 6 after the break. Just an average game shooting free throws.
I think here one of the things that will surprise everybody probably is how rich and how great the audio of the Radiwow is and can actually be compared to the audio from the C-Crane. I mean, this is crazy. How rich and how beautiful the audio can be on such a small radio that has to compete with such a huge radio that has a huge speaker that just the speaker is bigger than the radio. I mean, look at that. If you're not amazed at the Radiwow R-108 right now, maybe you should, especially that if you count the fact that it's almost a quarter of the price of the C Crane, this gives you an idea that it's a surprising little radio. Of course, more videos coming up of Mediumwave, C Crane versus Radiwow, so look for them coming up tonight. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe, give us thumbs up. Thank you for watching.